Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I have a question for you today. I just want to know like how many of you do love reading books. I'm sure like there must be a lot of people around who love to read books. But again, there's another question to it. Like, would you like to read it in an e-reader or the actual book? What do you prefer? So I know most of the people say like the actual book as well because me as well. I think for the longest of time I've enjoyed thoroughly reading an actual book because of its smell, because of its like the physicality, like the feeling of it, and this yeah, the smell, as I already told you. So yeah, these are the things that I personally like, and also you get the feel of it. So I personally like reading a book, like the actual book. But I realized one thing recently is that when I started traveling to work, which was taking like an hour's time, and this is the best way, yeah, to kill the time, right? Like reading books. But if I carry the physical book, there's a lot of trouble attached to it. Not exactly trouble, like if the book is really big, then you have to fit in your like a bag, or you have to carry it with your in your hand, like it becomes heavy, things like that. But this thing here works miracle, especially for the people who travel a lot. I think this is amazing. Trust me, I have this since quite some time now, but I wasn't using it that much because even though I had the Kindle, but I was still using like I was still buying actual books because just for the feeling of it. But just now, because I'm traveling to work, then I thought maybe I should just start using it a lot more. I used to use this, but then not that often. So my experience has been amazing because every day, like, it's so lightweight, so you don't even feel there's anything extra in your bag. And then all you have to do is just take it out, and then and it also fits in your like one arm, and then you just have to, and then you don't even have to use your other hand. You just can scroll it using your thumb, and it's really convenient, and it holds like all of your books in there. So you don't have to, like, say suppose you're reading something. Sometimes I feel that like I'm reading a book, then I feel like reading another book simultaneously. Like I'll stop the one book, and then I know I'm crazy, but to other books, so I can just switch whenever I feel like reading whichever book it is. So here I am presenting to you like some of the cool stuff that Kindle offers you, just so that a lot of people like me, like who don't like to read in an e-book reader, maybe might start liking it, or may try it. So do let me know anyways, like your preference, as I already asked you. So let's turn it on. There is a button here, you just have to press it, and then that turns the book on. I think there's a lot of glare, so I'm gonna come a bit further. So the first feature that I love about it is you can find the meaning online or offline just as you're reading the book. So all you have to do is just press and hold the key, the word, and it gives you the meaning of the word. And what's amazing as well is you can either highlight a paragraph or something, like just do it this way, and then it gets highlighted. And then you can also note down, like if you press on the word, you can even make notes about it, and then that will also say I'll show you where. Just press it here, and then you get options to go to home, and then there's a link for the Goodreads and stuff. So if you click on these three dots there on the right, then you can see the vocabulary builder, So if you go there, so all the words that you had searched for will be recorded here. So this is really an amazing tool. And you can also see something called as flashcards here. So if you click on this one, it will list all of the words that you've searched, and then you can just keep swiping it on the right side. And then once you feel you've mastered the word, you can mark as mastered. And when you go back, like, it will also show you words mastered is 1 there, the count. And then if you exit it, you can also see the learning. If you click on the drop down, it will say you're learning these many words and you've mastered these many words. If you can see it properly, right? So this is an amazing feature. I just love about it. So if you click on the menu, there is notes there. So this will show you everything that you've highlighted in a. It also contains all the popular highlighted ones and the public what people have highlighted. So it contains all the notes here. And if you want to just change the font, you can just pinch in the screen. And then the font size will be, it will zoom in or zoom out. If you pinch it out like this, it will zoom in. If you pinch it in, then it will zoom out. So that's one amazing feature. And if you want to take a screenshot, then you have to press it at the corners, just a tap, and the screen will flash. But the thing is, you cannot view the screenshot in the Kindle device. You have to connect it to your computer. This is another cool thing. Actually, this is not so cool thing. And then you can actually use this go-to. I'm going to show you here. So you can actually use the go-to functionality here. And then you can go to any page or any location in the book. And say suppose you don't want to skip, you just want to have a look. Yeah, and then it will also show you at the bottom, so how many pages are still left and time left in the book and stuff. And if you want to just see the if you just want to look at other pages but actually you don't want to go there, then you just have to swipe up, and then it gives you options like this, so you can swipe and have a look. But if you want thumbnail kind of a thing, then you can also opt for that one. So you can see multiple pages at once. Sorry. At once, like this. And then towards the bottom corner, left corner, you have time left in the book. So how much time is still pending. If you click on the same thing again, then it will disappear. If you click again, then it will show you what is the location. And if you click again, it will show you which page number is it in. Yeah, so these are the options. And also you'll have this kind of view. You can also change this view at like whatever books you've got, it will be in this view. And what else? The battery lasts, trust me, it lasts for weeks if you. So that's quite a lot of features, isn't it? I'll just leave a few other features for you to discover, because if I tell you everything, then there's nothing for you to explore. I'm sure there's a lot more features. You can even connect to the internet, and you can even search the meaning of the words online, and it's pretty handy. I really recommend you guys to buy it and enjoy the experience of reading. I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, you can post it in the comment section below. Also, thanks for watching the video, and do subscribe to me if you haven't yet. And I'm really active on social media handles, on all of them, like Instagram. I'll leave the links in the description below. Facebook, so you can also follow me there for like the updates. And that's it from me now. See you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.